Hey guys, what's up? I'm all about information here. I'm going to tell you all the free games across all the platform every month. Uh, really expected to do these earlier, but I kind of got a wrench when I made the channel. Didn't start until the end of the month, so every beginning of the month, every Tuesday at the beginning of the month, I'll let you know what's going on. Obviously, I may not know the Xbox 360 game for the second half, but I'll just cover it in the previous month. But the only one I'm really going to cover is the PS4, since that's the system I've hooked up. It's easier that way. So for this month, the two for the PlayStation 4 was The Road Not Taken by Spry Fox and Fez by Polytron. Obviously, both really good indie games. Both have the same-ish kind of art style, but if I had to give an edge, it would definitely be to Fez. Fez was an awesome game. Not saying that this one isn't good, but Polytron really knocked it out of the park. But I'm going to let you know what the other ones are real quick. For the Vita and the PlayStation 3, you have Metrico, Proteus, Crysis 3, and Dragon's Crown. All of those, except for Crysis 3, are cross-buy, so if you have one, it'll go to the other, no problem. For the 360, it's, for the 1st of the 15th, it was Motocross Madness. Right now, until the end of the month, you get Dishonored, which was a really good game. For the Xbox One, all month, it's Crimson Dragon and Strike Suit Zero. Don't know what those are. Haven't seen them on PS4, so I don't know. But, like I said earlier, this is a game by Spry Fox. They mainly make iOS games. They're actually really fun. This one was. Gameplay, it's randomly generated. The goal is to collect 5 kids every year for 15 years, and then you're done with a career. You lose energy by moving, because it's a desert. Not a desert, a freaking blizzard. And not the company. And, as you can see with the fire that I made, you don't lose energy anymore, because you don't lose it, considering, it's not cold. But yeah, the next game I chose was Fez, or that they chose, sorry, was Fez, made by, Polytron. Shout out to Phil Fish. Trying to sell your game, not trying to make, content out of it. So, don't go after me, not like you ever would. It was Eurogamer's 2012 Game of the Year, beat out Elder Scrolls V, which was a huge favorite in a lot of people's. But I thought this game was really cool when I played it. I haven't played a ton of it, but I played enough to get the gist of it. And it's really fun, really colorful, really, really good looking for an indie game. It took 5 years to make. The movie Indie Game is based off of the final few months of this. So you see a lot of Phil Fish. Great guy. This game sold 1 million copies as of the end of 2013. That is fucking phenomenal for a game like this. So, Polytron really made a good game. It had a Metacritic score of 90. It goes as high as a 91 on PC and the Xbox. It goes as low as 89 on the Vita. I'm not for sure on that, so don't hold me to it. Pretty much the premise of the game is 2D platformer in a 3D world. The first part, right before this, it's all 2D. Classic Jumper, classic Mario kind of deal with no enemies, of course, in this case. And then once you get this hat, all of a sudden everything becomes 3D. So it's still a 2D platformer, but you have 4 different angles to work in, 3 different dimensions to work in. So if there's something to the right, you can't just... If there's something back and to the right, you can't just jump onto it. You have to go to the end, hit L2 to change the perspective, like it shows right here. Walk to the end of that, and then jump on top of it. It's really awesome. And the whole Phil Fish thing really kind of surprises me playing this game now, because the game itself doesn't look like it takes itself too seriously. Like, here was a really cool scene, but it's like pretending it's shut down. I thought that was a really quirky thing, and part of what really makes me like this game. Like I said earlier, between the two, this is the definite winner in my book for the PS4. Like I said, part of quirky, rebooting now. Going back and you're thinking, oh, did I lose everything? Turns out you didn't. Spoiler alert. But, really fun game. Check out the free games on whatever platform. And I'll be back with you guys in a week.